this? Wow, crazy, crazy, crazy. My name is Brian, I'm 29 years old, and I've had a show at a nightclub in Las Vegas for about 6 years now. This is sickening. My persona has always tried to be a little more on the realistic side, but wearing costuming that is super couture. People call me the Barbara Streisand of drag. This is gonna be fun, 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 fun. Because I've heard she's a real bitch and she's anal retentive about everything. That's kind of, I guess you could say, how I am.
This week, our final four took the show on the road to complete 3 all-star challenges. Tonight, they're dressed to kill and ready to let us have it, Tanti. Chanel.
Wow.
Oh.
Bangkok, Oriental City.
I'm serving red Cirque du Soleil realness.
She's giving you crustacean couture hands.
Yes, honey. You are all my legendary children. But there's room for just one inductee into the Drag Race Hall of Fame. Chanel. Jujubee. I'm sorry, my dears, but this is not your moment.
This is heartbreaking. I don't know what to feel.
I am so devastated. You put your heart and your soul into what you do, and sometimes it's just not good enough.
Keep believing in yourselves with all your hearts. Please step to the back of the stage.
My name is Roxy Andrews, and I'm 28 years old.
Nash, are you kidding?
Me and Detox started drag together, and I was so excited to see her. You look gorgeous. You too. I'm a pageant girl. Big hair, big makeup, from head to toe, it's a Roxy Andrews project. It all begins.
Category is All-Star Glamorama. Roxy Andrews.
Victor Victorious.
I'm giving them the full thick and juicy fantasy, showing off the Andrews goods. I am getting my complete entire life.
That's not a sequins dress. That is a crystal extravaganza.
These have always brought her luck.
Roxy Andrews.
This look is everything. It's like J-Lo and Liberace had a baby, okay?
Okay.
Rapping is not Roxy's forte, but I thought you had fun with it. It looked like you had
so much.
Yeah.
When that fan came on, I was sold.
I'm such a sucker for a this way and a that way, and it's just, I'm so jealous. Someone clip an extension on me stat so I can try it.
Ladies, each week I've named the top 2 All-Stars. But after this final deliberation, 3 of you have earned the right to lip sync for your legacy. Alaska. Detox. Katya. You are the top 3 All-Stars of the season. Roxy, my dear, this is not your time. But you are and will always be an all-star. Now, sashay away.
I'm a little disappointed, but I'm walking away so proud. I got to show who I truly was. I will forever be thick and juicy. Goodbye.
10 across the board. I'm Vanessa Matel, and get these cookies, baby. Vanessa's known for thotting and bopping. Hi. Like a hooker on Rodeo Drive. So she's kind of ghetto, but still, you know, eloquent.
You have a big leg drag family?
Yes, guys. I'm Alexis Mateo's drag daughter.
Oh, a Mateo.
I don't remember her.
Oh, did she just shade her mama?
Oh,
Oh, she did. Oh, she just shade.
From across the
Shady
table.
palm tree.
Alexis Matel is Drag Race royalty from season 3. Now I'm finna finish what she started. Damn.
Category is Best Drag. Miss Vanjie.
What's the green tea?
Now, I know for Curtin that that's a gown.
Well, she saw it in the window and had to have it.
She did.
So tonight, I'm giving you Vivian Lee Gone with the Wind, Latina style, big ass green ball gown, and I'm looking rich like a good old $100,000. Cut the check, cause I look good.
You know, Miss Vanjie brocade the internet.
She's gone with the wig.
Ladies, I've made my decision. Brooklyn Heights. Shantae, you stay.
Thank you so much.
I'm devastated. I almost made it.
Miss Vanjie, you didn't just come back. Bitch, you came through. Now, sashay away.
Thank you guys. Now, let me go ahead and get my little stance. Miss Vanessa, Vanjie, Mother Mateo. Thank you. Love ya. I might come back. Don't turn off the spotlight yet. I might come back, baby. I can come back again and be like, hey, I'm at the finale too. Y'all never know, bitch. They might spin the wheel and land on me again, bitch. See you later, Miss Vanjie. Deuces.
Love you, Vanjie.
That's how you go viral. Take note. Holla. Set the check, bitch.
She gone.
Miss Vanjie. I think I'm just at a state of shock right now. I was so close. Like, I could literally taste the top 4. But I'm proud of myself. And I just hope that everyone is proud of what I've done. I'm just going to take the world by storm again. I'm not gonna stop. There's not gonna be no for me just because I fell again. You know, sometimes the door closes. Find the back door, bitch, and get in.
Welcome to season 11. It looks like things just got 11gendary.
My name is Nina West, and I am 39 years old.
I'm the first one.
I am a comedy queen. I have taken my influences from the Muppets, Pee Wee Herman, Harvey Fierstein.
Oh my God.
I write my own shows and produce them. I won National Entertainer of the Year with my legendary moving dress that was copied by Sia.
This is unbelievable.
So if the queens, if they know who I am, I think some are gonna go, she's here.
Now this week, we challenged our queens to make over their twisted sisters. And tonight on the runway, category is Drag Family Values. Up next, Nina West and the Sugar King.
The insane drag posse.
It's like Skittles and chiclets.
You know, these outfits fit them to an LGBT.
I really wanted to use this runway walk as our very own Pride Parade. These outfits are quintessential Nina. They're inspired by Kinky Boots from Broadway. So they're very fun, but there's also a message behind it. And Suga is making me so proud. She is doing her best Nina West impression, which is really amazing. She's serving and turning on the runway.
I love a gay superhero.
Amen.
Come on, Kay.
When the twins disappear.
Up next, Nina West. Hi, Sugar.
Hi, Ru. Well, look, I know all about wearing a rainbow, okay?
Yes, Matt Ball.
I wear my pride on my sleeve a lot, so I appreciate that you guys did that tonight.
You know, we have the rainbow and then you have the trans flag, but really, we're sisters. So I got the message and I loved it.
But I feel like Suga's lost in this. The hairdos, and Suga's makeup. I just know how beautiful Suga is, and
Okay.
you know, and I can imagine how hard it was for all of you queens to have another queen do your face when you can't do a thing. Unfortunately, Suga is almost bordering on clowny.
And your fashion should say something. And you're certainly saying something on the runway tonight. The issue is this. These look like costumes for a pride parade, not fashion for a runway. There's just certain boxes you have to check in this challenge.
Nina West, you, my dear, are the pride of season 11. Now, sashay away.
Adventure is out there. Go big, be kind. Go West. Thank you so very much. I'm disappointed that I'm going home, but I totally understand the critiques. I think they understood my message. It just wasn't fashion, and I totally get that. I might not have the perfect makeup, and I might not have the most fashion-ready runways, but I definitely showed me, and I'm so proud of that. And I'm really so excited for the adventure that awaits me.
Xin chào các bạn, tôi là Plastic Tiara của Việt Nam. I'm Plastic Tiara and I'm from Dallas, Texas. I like to describe my drag as like the 3 Ps: polish, persistent, and pussy.
Yeah, they playing tricks on you. This bitch is stunning. It's not Instagram filters, the bitch is stunning.
Hi, sisters! Hi! I grew up in Saigon, Vietnam. So a lot of my drag inspirations come from Vietnamese pop stars. I just turned 21 last month.
I could be your grandmother, girl.
I think most queens would think that, oh, she's young and she's just pretty. What else can she do? But I have some stuff in my repertoire.
21. I'm so gagged about that. 21.
I know, it's a young one, girl.
This week, we challenged our queens to get busted on the reality TV show LADP. And tonight's category is Facekini Fantasy. Plastique Tiara.
Why's it gotta be black? Licorice.
Up next, Plastique Tiara.
Tonight on the runway, you always look so pretty. But I can't tell you how much I wish it was an actual latex facekini, because it's not the full facekini that I'm getting all the way around, which was the challenge.
In the improv, when I gave you the sobriety test and I gave you that silly count and you actually did it, but then added like a cooter slam, it was awesome. Can you say that?
I hope so. I want to say it, cooter slam.
That is what improv is, and I wish that there was more of that.
Plastique Tiara, you, my dear, are the real thing. Now, sashay away.
I've grown so much from my time being here, and you showed me how to be myself. And for that, I thank you.
We love you, girl. Love you.
I would love to make it to the end, but I'm proud of myself. For every little Asian kid who thinks they're different, I hope they can see my story and relate. And I really hope my family accept me for me. No regrets.
Time to crash the system. I've got Mick and I'm ready to kill it. My drag is inspired by fashion and designers like McQueen and Galliano. Picasso's paintings inspire me a lot. I love putting shapes on my face where they probably shouldn't be. She's just a campy, spooky clown artistry thing, I guess. Not the first person here. I cannot. I'm so excited to be here on RuPaul's Drag Race. Thank you. Hold the applause. I think I'll bring a different angle to this competition. I am a transgendered man. So, born a girl, transitioned to a guy, dressed like a girl for money. Very that. But I'm so excited. No one saw that. I am an extravagant celebrity makeup artist. I'm gonna have like a Buffalo Bill moment here. I've painted Cindy Crawford, Heidi Klum, Paris Hilton. And so the biggest misconception about me is that I'm just a makeup artist. I do so much more, and I cannot wait to show these bitches.
Ladies, I've made my decision. Simone, Shantae, you stay. Congratulations, you've made it to the finals. Now get out of here and get ready for the final battle royale. That means got Mick. I'm sorry, my dear, but this is not your time. Thank you for an unforgettable season.
My whole life I was told I couldn't do drag, let alone be on the show, and now I'm standing with you on the main stage in the top 4, so I could not be prouder. And let's crash the system, you guys.
Now, sashay away.
Hello, it is gorgeous like Georgeous. Ow.
It is me, the one, the only gorgeous, Georgeous. And I am the little spicy little Latina goddess. Make sure you get the smug, mama. I would describe my drag style as a very Tex-Mex Latina showgirl realness. My drag is inspired by Latina women, J-Lo, Selena. It's hella chunty, hella bad bitch. I might be small, but I do pack a big punch. There looks like there's already been queens here. Okay, we got another Latina in here. I started doing drag when I was 16 years old. I became known as a dancing queen in Texas, a young dancing queen in Texas. It's gonna be a lit-ass season. Let's get litty-titty. And now I'm on RuPaul's Drag Race. Let's get this party started. RuPaul's Drag Race season 14. Oh my God!
Category is too much. Up next, Georgeous. I hear she's got a part in West Side Horry.
Frida Moraine ho! I'm showing the judges a little more rougher side of Georgeous, knowing that she can get butch a little bit, you know? I feel so badass right now. Lesbian biker realness.
You know, the Village people have really changed since I was a kid. It's Georgeous.
This is really fun. It's really edgy, very kind of early Madonna. I could see her in that.
I think you struggled a little bit in the roast. It just felt like you never really got your footing.
In rehearsal, you looked defeated, like you just wanted to give up. And we didn't want you to give up.
So your delivery was good, but you pulled back. When you come up here, you're talking to us like you're kikiing with any of your homegirls. I don't think you were able to connect that.
Did you have fun doing it?
Honestly, I did not have fun whatsoever doing that.
Yeah.
It was like when Bosco introduced me, like I was already about to like burst out in tears.
Yeah. Well, it should have been fun because at one point you realize that you can't take life too seriously. You know, have fun with it. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
Georgeous, Deja Sky, your dragtastic journey has only just begun.
I love you so much. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
And thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. Now, sashay away.
Love you guys.
I love y'all so much.
Love you.
Bitches, you have the power to do whatever y'all want to do. And
remember to embrace the curve. I'll see you at the buffet.
Goodbye,
Sister.
Sister friend.
I always say Sarah, Sarah. Whatever's for me is for me. And I faltered tonight.
RuPaul, thank you so much for believing in me. And honestly, the first thing that I do when I get home, I'm gonna smoke a fat ass blunt. Let's hit it.
The name's Angeria, but you can call me Angie. Now let's make it shake, honey.
My name is Angeria Paris Van Michaels, and I'm the Southern Belle from ATL.
Angeria is probably the most glamorous country bumpkin that you will ever meet in your life. I am loud, I am country, but I'm also very polished. Yeah, I just look like a star everywhere I go. Mm-hmm.
Hey, ladies! You pageant girl?
Yes, I am a pageant girl.
You can tell? Yes, I can tell just a little.
How can you tell?
Old school pageant drag, old school music. That's what I do. I'll ballad you to death.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I know how to really pull you in and, you know, captivate an audience. I love that.
I'm actually getting some really, really good vibes, some good energy from the girls, but I know they are looking at me like, this bitch did not come here to play. And they are absolutely right, because I did not.
My queens, I want to thank you all for serving drag excellence all season long. But tonight, only 2 of you will be moving forward to the final lip sync for the crown. Angeria, Bosco, Diabetti, thank you from the bottom of my heart for a truly unforgettable season. Audience, give it up for my girls.
Oh, hey, everybody, it's Michelle Visage. Do you want Emmy-nominated gay? Well, then subscribe to RuPaul's Drag Race on YouTube.